Hi, darlings. Now I want to talk about something called the silent revolution. The Trump administration would love nothing more than for civil disobedience to break out all over this country. Violent civil disobedience, so he could nationalize our National Guard and send blue state National Guard into red states and red state National Guards into blue states. See, it's a classic tactic of oppression. So what we're going to have to do is send a message to his corporate handlers, the oligarchs, especially the ones in Russia, that we, the American people, will not take this. How do we do that? We withhold the one thing that corporate America loves most, our money. Starting in January, when President Trump takes office, January 20th, we need to send a message to him and to MAGA and everyone else that if you do not value our rights as human beings, if you do not value who we are, if you do not value having state oversight over education, if you don't value Social Security and Medicare and disability insurance, we do. We do value what little bit of a social safety network we have through the federal government. Because all of that, after the destruction of the federal government, which is what Elon Musk and Donald J. Trump and Vladimir Putin and MBS and all of the rich bitches over here want. They want us scared and they want us depending on those strong men to pull us out. We need to be unified now. And I don't mean all get together. I mean get into your communities. I live in Alabama. Our red state Republican held country, part of the world, does not have any excuse for not delivering for us, especially with deep cuts from the federal government. Now, the bonus army was where disabled veterans went and protested to get back what was owed to them. And the federal government violently suppressed that. Blair Mountain. The capitalists and our government are hand in hand. We know this. We have to be smarter than them. MAGA, we do not trust you. At least I don't. But I do know some Republicans who are fed up. My front is here in Alabama. I'm making Kay Ivey very nervous by asking her how is she going to absorb the cuts from the federal government to our programs. Alabama is a tax whore. We have to have federal money in order to survive. Is she planning on switching us over to the private system? Is corporate America going to run Alabama now? These are questions that you in the red states need to start asking your governors. The blue states are fine. They can cover any cuts. It's the red states that can't. We need to be unified as a people to make our government work better and held accountable for any cuts or hurts that happen to us because of the American First agenda. Y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, work for your communities. Close ranks and protect the people that you can protect.